Hello everyone, and welcome. I am Jay Beebs, and welcome to the 6th installment of the Cambridge United Road to Glory on FIFA 16. This is episode 6. If you haven't been following along with this series, you'll know that each episode is half an episode, so we're about to wrap up our third season. Now, I would love to say to you all that we're going to get our third back-to-back promotion. It's going to be our third season, third promotion, but I don't think that that is likely. And as you can tell by the title, we just gotta worry about not going down. So Juan Aguilar will be joining the first team, 51 overall goalkeeper, just a third option goalie, just to kind of have on the team. Probably won't play at all, but just nice to have a third option. Daryl Laird will be joining the first team, and this dude, this is a man. Like this is a dude. 71 overall at 16 years old, has potential to be special. I mean, he's probably going to be our starter for now and forever. Like, this dude, I mean, you guys don't understand how good this is for the team. We have our goalkeeper situation dealt with for the rest of eternity. Never have to worry about it. I mean, he's 16 years old. Like, this is like I mean, I'd probably consider him a little bit better than Donnarumma, but this is just kind of the similar player comparison. So Joe Gardner is going to Arsenal for $150,000. I didn't even think Gardner was worth keeping around. I was planning on selling him anyway. But when I saw that Arsenal were coming to offer him money, I was like, yes, I just sold a player to a Premier League side. This is a big deal for the club. Big deal for him too. So Aaron Marshall has also joined the first team from the Youth Academy, 16 years old, 57 overall center back. Pretty good potential, probably going to keep him around as a 4th or 5th center back. Octavio Cortez, the right winger, 17 years old, 58 overall. I really like him. I think he should be an exciting prospect with the way his potential works out. I really like him. I definitely plan on using him this season, next season, and in seasons to come. So in the FA Cup, we did lose to Southampton 2-1. I mean, they're a Premier League side. We're not quite up there yet, and I really don't care about the FA Cup right now. I'm more concerned about how we're doing in the league. Dean Collins has joined the first team, 16 years old, 60 overall right winger. Probably going to sell him just because of the sheer amount of talent we have at the club. So we got a little bit of bad news. On March 10th, we found out our starting center back, Aiden Dixon, broke a metatarsal. He's going to be out for 5 weeks, which essentially means he'll be back in the middle of April. So he's going to be missing what I would have considered the golden period for the club, because if we were, within these 5 weeks, realistically, if we were able to do decently well here, the end of the season wouldn't be that big of an issue because we would already be safe from getting relegated. However, with him being out now, it's going to make for a tense end of the year. Abilo Lopez is joining the first team, 18 years old, 52 overall right back. Probably going to sell him. Just getting us some money. Dario Verdejo is another one of those players that I think I'm just going to sell. 18 years old, he's only 51 overall. At left back as well, we're stacked at left back, so you will not be missed, Dario. Duarte Nunez, Brazilian striker, 17 years of age, 55 overall. I will be keeping at the club for a while because he's the only other striker we have at the club. So I do need a backup in case Sandoval does ever get hurt. And he's technically gifted, so I think if I train his shooting up, he could be a weapon. Eulogio Demenses, I don't know who he is. He's getting sold. I'm sorry, 45 overall. At this good of a club, no. You will be sold. Pedro Alvarez is a 53 overall left mid. I believe he's from Brazil. Probably going to sell him again just because we are so stacked at certain positions. Alfonso Izquierdo. Well, I'm going to sell him because I can't say that last name and he's not good enough. So at the end of the season, we did survive relegation. I did not realize how easily we had it until we dropped down and I could actually see 22nd had 34 points. like for the longest time, like I really thought it was close. Like I thought it was like we were only like 5 points off. We were like 10 points off pretty much the entire time. So I did overreact a little bit, but just, I mean, I wasn't looking at the table. You know, don't think about relegation. You're not going to get relegated. Don't have to worry about it. Just keep winning. But then once we dropped down to 18th, I saw, oh, we're 10 points ahead of 22nd with like 3 games left. We're fine. And we didn't end up being fine. Not exactly good, though, but we're not getting relegated, and that's the biggest thing. But Sandoval finished third for the top goal scorers in the championship. So considering we're only a couple spots away from relegation, I would consider that a huge W. And Sandoval did lead our team in scoring with 20. He doubled second place Luke Berry with 10. Hope from right back had 6. And Hope also led the team in assists for the second straight year from that right back position. Smallwood and Berry also had 4. Ledson had 3. And Sandoval also got 2. And again, our starting goalkeeper, Kyle Palmer, got an assist. So 2 years in a row, Palmer has gotten a league assist. So just looking at things overall, we did get a new biggest victory as we crushed Burnley 6-0. I mean, we've now played a total of 178 games. We've won 79. We've drawn 52. We've lost 47. We scored 270 goals while only allowing 190. I think our win to draw to loss ratio is very good. And honestly, as long as we have more draws than losses, I think we're doing quite well. But yeah, guys, that's going to conclude this episode. You know, pretty boring, not much happened, but again, like I said last episode, that's just kind of how this episode was going to be. There wasn't really anything to do either, so, I mean, it could have done more, but it just really wasn't worth it. It was pretty obvious we were going to finish lower to mid-table, and honestly, club just wanted us to not get relegated, and that's what we did. If you did enjoy this episode, you should hit that subscribe button. It means a lot. But also check out the rest of the series down below in the description. Also, down there is my first ever series. You want to check that out? It's also a Cambridge United Road to Glory. But I don't think I have anything else to say except thanks for watching. And it is J Beebs signing off.